Oh, we got to do a little greenery.
You know, we got to do the Salt Bay with the parsley.
We call them green pretties. That's what Juju calls them.
Okay.
Green pretties, yeah.
Green pretties, all right. No Salt Bay here. It's green pretties. All right, cool. I mean, look at that. My mouth is watering. It looks so delicious. Yeah, flavors go crazy. Perfectly seasoned. Nice crisp on the outside. Great job, Justin, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of America's Best Restaurants. Right now, we are here in sunny Visalia, California, as we're getting ready to go feel some good juju in the House of Juju. So I'm really excited to try this delicious food. I know this is gonna slap hard because I'm smelling the flavors already. So it's time to go inside, have some fun, and get to the eating. All right, guys, so right now we're back here in the kitchen with the son of Juju, co-owner of House of Juju. I got Justin right here. Justin, what's going on, bro?
How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm hungry. That's how I'm doing right now.
I can help with that.
All right, so what are you gonna be making for me here today?
We're gonna be doing the Latia Burger.
The Latia Burger. Oh, man, okay, so what's coming on that?
It's gonna have our chipotle cilantro dressing or sauce, house sauce. It's gonna have our lettuce, tomato. We're gonna do a roasted Ortega green chili, throw it on the grill a little bit.
Nice.
Pepper jack cheese, and then of course the beef with beautiful avocado on top.
So let's get started. What are we gonna do first?
Okay, so first thing, obviously normally we'd have two people back here, but I'm doing the job of two, so we'll do it a little different. I'm gonna butter my bread.
What kind of bread is that?
It is Max's Bakery. It's their oil top bun. It's a brioche style bread.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get down here, get into that beef patty, throwing it down on my hot side of the grill. Gonna hit it with our house seasoning. I'll let the one side get a little sear, flip it over, give it a press to make it uniform.
Oh, that's a big mouth burger right there.
And then I'm gonna throw down my green chili just to get a little heat to it, and a little bit of that, little bit of sear from the grill.
Nice. Oh, I love how it just started popping right there. Oh, that's good.
Checking my patty here. We're looking good. And now it's just that hurry up and wait. All right, so now our burger's getting to where we're just at well done. We like to hit a juicy well done by having the flat top. It helps us get those juices maintained. We go down with our pepper jack cheese, top it there with our green chili.
Put that chili on top of that cheese, so it's, you know, gonna melt a lot better because you got that hot beef on the bottom, you got the chili that's hot on the top. That cheese is gonna melt a lot quicker.
Taking that bottom bun, giving it full coverage of our sauce.
Nice.
That way you have sauce in every bite. We like to put the lettuce on the bottom because it helps to keep the meat from sogging up the bun.
Yes, sir.
And so it's a nice little,
Little
buffer.
barrier, yeah.
Yep. Throw that on top. Top it with our tomato and avocado. And then hit it with our top bun there.
Woo!
We get sided depending upon you want potatoes.
These potatoes go hard. They're multicolored potatoes.
We'll give you a couple to
so
taste.
Delicious. All
Our
right.
3 sauces here for when you decide to dip those potatoes. You got spicy garlic, that Kalamata, and then chipotle cilantro.
I love it. So this is what Justin has prepared for me right here.
Oh, we got to do a little greenery.
You know, we got to do the Salt Bay with the parsley.
We call them green pretties.
Pretties.
That's what Juju calls them.
Okay.
Green pretties, yeah.
Green pretties, all right. No Salt Bay here. It's green pretties. All right,
pretties.
cool. I mean, look at that. My mouth is watering. So let me put this down because I'm gonna take a big old bite out of this. Look how delicious that looks. There we go. Oh my God, that's pretty. I just might as well just go right on in there.
Go in.
Let's just go in. Let's just go ham. Yeah, flavors go crazy. Perfectly seasoned. Nice crisp on the outside. They always add the extra crisp. Love the brioche bun. I just dropped a piece of my avocado on the floor. But I got a little bit of taste of the avocado going on with that green chili, giving you that nice heat on top of that. Pepper jack cheese, perfect complement. Of course, you got the lettuce, tomato, classic. Then that sauce under it. That goes hard, man. Great job, Justin, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I really appreciate you, man. That was phenomenal. Thank you so much for having us back here in the kitchen, man. I love talking to you. Thanks for the burger and nothing but success, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, so I have the absolute pleasure right now to be joined by the owner slash founder of House of Juju, Julie herself. And then I got Paula, who is a very, very special member of the team, co-owner, general manager, particularly of the Visalia location that we are in here today. Beautiful spot here, first of all. I gotta tell you, it's so pretty in here.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Absolutely, you know, I mean, first off, the downtown scene is just so pretty, you know, and then you guys have that beautiful patio where you can sit down, eat outside, you know, enjoy a good, nice drink in the nice weather. Then you come inside and the decor is amazing. You know, tell me about the transition, because you were a realtor before you started into the restaurant business. So how did that transition come about?
Well, 30 years in real estate. So for me, it was a huge shift. And some people, you know, would say, I think those of us in the restaurant industry say, you gotta be a little cuckoo crazy to be in the restaurant industry if you really love it. But we were coming out of the crash of the economy, the recession, and the restaurant thing just popped up as an opportunity to try. And we wanted to provide something really different for our community. And we did. And after the first, I can't even tell you, probably after the first couple months, I was hook, line, and sinker. Love serving the community. It's been beautiful.
And I feel like that's kind of a testament to you as a personality. You know, you are the type of person who loves helping people. You love loving on people. Tell me how that's impacted the business.
So, I mean, that's what it's all about. The food is amazing, but if you don't have amazing service, you know, people don't want to come back.
Yeah.
So House of Juju is grandma's house, right? I'm Grandma Juju. So people come here and they are greeted by people like Paula and her team here in the Visalia location. Every location has the same type of service where we just love on people. And it's so important for people to feel loved on these days because we live in such a crazy world. So simple kindness goes a very long way.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with that anymore. You have something to add?
Yeah, anytime you walk in our doors, you know, we just want you to have those warm, fuzzy feelings, loved on. If we don't know your name by the end of your experience, we sure want to.
Juju is grandma. Now, where did that come from?
So my name's Julie, and my first granddaughter, I was a young grandma, and so before she was born, I didn't think grandma was going to be okay because I was so young.
Yeah.
And so my kids came up with Juju for short for Julie. When she was born, I didn't care what she called me.
Yeah.
I mean, she could have called me dog poo. I wouldn't care. Just give me that baby.
Yeah.
But that's where it came from. So when we decided to open the restaurant, we wanted a name that people would remember, something that you can shorten. So we're going to go to Juju's. But people who know, they know it's grandma's house, and they know when they come here, they're going to feel loved on, and that's the whole goal.
And that's the spectacular thing about this location. It's just a vibe. It's a very kind, warm vibe. We were saying earlier that people love this place so much, they'll leave and they'll come back, which is a testament to how great not just the customers are treated, but the staff as well. I mean, even the story about how you ended up coming here, Paula.
Thank you. Yeah, so I met Julie and Scott at another restaurant in Clovis that I was working at, and they were sitting at a table and she was trying to get their server's attention and just not getting anything there. And so I walked across the restaurant and I asked her what she needed. She just needed a little bit of ranch, and that's where our connection and our growth in our family started right there. And every single time she would bring in her daughters and her sons and the whole entire family, and even if they weren't my guests at the restaurant, I would be sure to go and say hi to them. I was friends with the bartender who so happened to be friends with best friends with one of their sons. And so it just got a little closer and closer. And whenever I let them know that I was leaving the restaurant, they had offered me a position in their family.
This is truly a family establishment, because even if you aren't directly in the family, like you're kind of grandfathered in, if you will, granddaughtered in, however you want to slice it, into the family. Like I've already met one kid, I think I met a grandchild. The family dynamic is strong here.
It is definitely strong. My husband and I have fostered children over the years, adopted. When we had our grandchildren, we open restaurants, and that's where the fostering and the adoption continued. Every one of our team members we call them the Juju family. Everybody here is family. We genuinely feel that way. Paula, she is like my daughter. In fact,
Child by love, not by blood.
Yep, child by love, not by blood. And my husband and I get to walk her down the aisle for her wedding.
I love that. And further to that point, there have been other marriages and engagements just from people that, work here and make connections here. Like, it's the kind of place where you come in, like, you literally find love. And right now, I'm looking for love. This bad boy right here, what am I looking at right here?
This is our Dragon Lady Slaw Dog. It has our all beef hot dog with our spicy garlic aioli and our teriyaki slaw with our house pickled in.
Let me get the plate a little closer, because I know I'm gonna make it.
I need it.
Quarter-pound dog, grill it, cut it in half, grill it on the grill, butter the bread, brioche-style bun.
Wow!
It's an explosion of flavor in your mouth, right?
That is the single most elevated hot dog I've ever had in my life. That's quality meat. And then on top of that, you got that slaw, the teriyaki slaw. That is absolutely flyer. Gives you that crunch. elevates it with a little sweetness, but it balances perfectly out with the savory of the hot dog. I absolutely love that. Is so good. I gotta put this down because I'm gonna keep on crushing this. What am I looking at here?
So that is our build your own flatbread. It has our Kalamata aioli sauce on the bottom with our mozzarella cheese, nice and toasted to perfection there, with artichoke hearts, diced tomatoes, Kalamata olives, and medium rare steak.
Oh, see, I want to get this steak on here. The steak trying to run away from my mouth right now. I'm not gonna let it. I'm simply just not gonna let it run away. So let me take a bite out of this. That's good stuff right there. Great flavors. Steak so tender and juicy. I mean, honestly, anything with mozzarella cheese on it, I'm here for anyway. That goes hard in the paint right there.
In our build your own flatbreads, you can do whatever you want. With all of our sauces that we have, you can customize whatever you want with that. It comes with 2 toppings, and then you can add more if you'd like, and you can have pretty much anything.
And the last thing we got over here is?
These are going to be our loaded potatoes, again with that mozzarella cheese you love so much, and our crispy bacon.
Ooh. Now, the funny thing about these potatoes, you were telling me earlier, you guys don't own a fryer. Everything here is, there's nothing here that's fried.
We say it's on the healthier flair. You are getting roasted tricolor potatoes on olive oil with our seasoning. This is an extra, it's the loaded potatoes. Since we don't have a fryer, we can't do potato skins, and I happen to love potato skins, so this is why we created this.
That is so delicious. Cheesy, bacony, that's not a word. I'm pointing it right now. These potatoes, I already fell in love with these potatoes. I've been ranting about them for the last like 3 hours. So many instances where I can see myself simply just ordering these.
Those are on our happy hour, so you can get these featured every day, 3 to 6, along with our yummy sangrias and rotating draft beers.
Juju, Paula, thank you guys so much for having America's
you.
Best Restaurants in your episode. We're having a great time. And I wish you guys nothing but the best in the future, man, because you guys deserve it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, guys, well, I'm getting all the good juju here from House of Juju. I mean, today's episode was really fun. First off, the food went hard. I really like that hot dog. I think the hot dog was probably my favorite thing here today, but everything was absolutely delicious, including the burger and the flatbread. But what I even liked even more than the food was the people. First off, Julie, or Juju as she's known by her family and friends, she is an amazing owner who truly cares about not only her customers, but her staff as well. She wants you to feel like family when you come here. Everybody we met here today, Paula, Justin, and the rest of the team have been absolutely awesome. And that's why this is one of America's best restaurants. With that said, it's time to keep it pushing. I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.